Keep your hands up, keep your chins up. It's the one and only Ghost with a shadow in the front. For my boxing subscribers that have always rocked with me since day one, I have not forgotten about y'all. Boxing is my first love. You know what I'm saying? It's just at this time, I'm juggling two genres. And you know, man, the truth is the true crime community is just giving me a little bit more love right now. Even if it's just a little tiny bit. I mean, it's noticeable a little bit, but it is what it is. Boxing is my first love. And, you know, I'm just starting out in it. And I don't know if you guys watch other genres, but there's no other genre like boxing. It's so weird. You know, in boxing, you know, the ones that really try to focus on this sport, it seems like, and don't play the race angle and don't play the whole, well, this boxer's father comes on my channel, so I'm going to hype this guy up and I'll never criticize him. It's just absolutely ludicrous to me. You know, I've always said the fighters I like are the ones I criticize the most, actually. You know, and even the fighters that I act like I really don't like, it's really because I expect more out of them. You know, I paid for a lot of my fights, man. People talking and acting like we ain't living in a recession still. I mean, damn, bananas are still up. Milk is still up. Gas is still up. But, you know, it is what it is. If I don't get my excitement out of a boxing fight and I pay for it, I'm going to say something to the day I die. But with that said, man, we do have a fight coming up that I wish to talk about. And it's my guy, TEOFIMO Lopez versus SHAKUR Stevenson. Now, I'm going to bypass all the, you know, stylistic stuff. I'm going to talk about it in a second, but I want to just get straight to the point. You know, I am beyond the point trying to be respectful when it comes to other things. I mean, you got people walking around here calling Devin Debo Dev. It's like, I will never call this guy Debo. Let's get something straight. Isn't Debo from Friday? Isn't Debo the same Debo that we're talking about? The guy that knocks people out? When's the last time this guy Debo'd anybody? I digress. Anyway, moving on to SHAKUR Stevenson and TEOFIMO Lopez. Look, man, TEOFIMO is my guy. Inside the ring, I stand by him. I don't know about outside the ring, all the crazy stuff he does, but inside the ring, I am TEOFIMO takeover all day. So it is what it is. And for the people that keep sleeping on Teo, I'm going to say this. Put your money where your mouth is. I see a lot of people talking, man. A lot of people talking. I'll tell you what, if you're so confident, place a bet on DraftKings or whatever other damn app there is to gamble. There's like a million of them for you to throw your money away. And why don't you place the bet and show everybody that you put money on SHAKUR, and then, you know, then show everybody how much you're going to win. Because at the end of the day, Teo is not Cepeda. And the way that Teo puts pressure is not like Cepeda. He's very agile. He's got a great jab. He's got good reflexes. He's got good defense. And he's got more power than Cepeda. And that's no disrespect to Cepeda. Cepeda is actually a dog. And actually, he beat the dog out of SHAKUR. Because after he got done beating Cepeda, SHAKUR's like, yeah, I showed everybody I'm a dog. But then 10 minutes later, after he had some time to think about it, because he knew fans were going to be asking more of that from him, this is what he said.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to put on performances, but I also kind of took more punishment than usual. So I want to get back on my boxing, make sure I don't take a lot of punishment in there. So, I don't plan on getting hit no more.
And I can hear it now. The pugilist, oh, it's hit and not get hit. Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it. What I'm saying is that he took the dog out of him. And Teo already made it clear, bro. He's like, I got to make it dirty with SHAKUR. Once I get past that jab, I'm going to move forward and I'm going to put pressure on him, because he knows he's not trying to sit there and do a chess match for 12 rounds. And Teo already said that he's not taking SHAKUR lightly. I mean, why would he? But he did say that he fights to the level of his competition. I see all these dudes still focusing on the Kambosos loss. Bro, let's be honest. If Teo was to fight Kambosos 99 times, he beats him 99 times. I'm talking now. He will send that dude packing, send him straight to the shadow realm. And I'm not saying that he don't have a loss. He got a loss. The whole point is, let's look at the circumstances around that loss. He was having issues with Top Rank. The fight got pushed back 2 or 3 times. And then on top of that, he had his wifey over there. You know, he had issues with his girl. And I keep saying it. These fighters need to stop. Like, don't have any women while you're fighting, bro. Women will mess your life up, bro. If you could go without being tied down, bro, do that, man. It is what it is, because you just end up caring for that person more than you care for yourself sometimes. And I think that's what Teo was doing. And that's no excuse for the loss, but I'm saying he fights him now 99 times. Teo sends him to the shadow realm 99 times. under ordinary circumstances, I like Shakur, man. He's from Jersey. You know, I'm from New York, New Jersey, man. I think Shakur is a great fighter. I think he got more dog than Devin, to be honest with you. Minus a couple of fights, I've always thought Shakur is a little bit more exciting than Devin. Not by a lot. You know, styles make fights, man. I think someone like Devin does give T.O. a harder fight than Shakur, and I think Shakur gives Devin a harder fight. And with that said, I have more confidence in T.O. beating Shakur than I would if he was fighting Devin. And even Richardson Hitchens. There's no love lost for Shakur. I really do like Shakur, man. I never talk about the race stuff, but we don't got a lot of Puerto Rican fighters, although, you know, he has more of the black culture on his side. You know, we still have Puerto Rican, but I'm rocking with T.O. all day. It's takeover since day one. And you know, the way that I look at it, the first couple of rounds are going to be very crucial. Shakur's going to be popping his jab constantly, nonstop, and T.O.'s going to look for patterns. And you know what I think T.O.'s going to do? I think T.O.'s going to go to the body consistently. If he's smart, wear that body down. And by the way, that shell that Shakur has, I still haven't seen him, you know, I haven't seen nobody master that other than Hopkins maybe and Floyd. Shakur was getting hit with Cepeda. If those ropes wasn't there, he was gonna fall down. That should have been a knockdown if those ropes wasn't there. So I'm just telling you, man, I think T.O.'s gonna figure him out. I'm rocking with T.O. I think T.O. got great ring IQ. I think he's got more experience. And I honestly think that T.O. has been trying to push himself more. There's been times where I feel like T.O. could have fought better competition, but I think overall, I think he's tried to push himself more in his career than Shakur ever has. But at the end of the day, y'all already know it's takeover all day. Hey, before I go, I just want to give a shout out to the ones that rock with me, bro. I know who y'all are, and y'all the reason why I'm still pushing out this content. So I appreciate y'all, man. It's Ghost. Till next time.